like I'm going insane, turning every dollar into motocross terrain. Hearts racing, candlesticks rising. We gap up on the charts and jump through the air. Dirt surfing like we just don't care. I'm chasing that gate drop, flying around the track, living out my wildest dreams through Moto Trade today.
Hello everyone, Moto Trades here, Market Site Lap. Let's kick things off again with Bitcoin. Bitcoin at the moment sitting at 64,000. I think it may be running out of steam. I started a small short on MSTR yesterday when it came down close to my 63,000 level. Looks like price went up overnight back to the 64,000. So I'm going to add a little to that position. But if it gets to 64,200, I will most likely kick that position because it would have a high probability of going to that 66,000. Which I will try to short at that price again. So looking at the dollar, looked like I called that pretty good yesterday. Dollar did go down to 99.7 and then right back up. So I'll be watching that today, see if that price wants to come back down to that 99.7. If it does, that should be fairly bullish on the markets. Gold has some room to run a little bit more. I'm looking at about 4,500. If we get to that 4,500, so gold is currently underneath the 200-day moving average. Probably going to trade somewhere in the 44 to 4,500 range for a little while, maybe do some consolidation, figure out whether it wants to go higher or lower from there. The ES is still looking pretty bullish. Can we get to that 8,000? RTY still looking a little bullish. May see a pullback to that 3,000 level this morning in pre-market. The biggest thing today is going to be this morning. Before market opens, we should get some core inflation numbers. And that's going to be the deciding factor of whether we go up or down in the markets today. In my opinion, at the moment, the markets look more bullish than bearish going into the number. So that brings us into my top stock right now. Hyliion, ticker symbol HYLN. Hyliion reported earnings yesterday after the bell. The report was pretty awesome. Stock price went from $3.92 all the way up to $5. After hours, I trimmed a little bit of my position at $4.90 just because I want to see the open. Can we come down and I get another buying opportunity? If not, that's okay. I like to take some profits. So now the question is where we go from here. The price is currently at $4.80. We look pretty bullish formation coming into market open. I'm gonna look for buying opportunities. I will probably set a buying order at the $4.25. I'll probably set another buy order at $4.40. And another buy order at $4.50, $4.60. Just in case price wants to come back down off the open and I can catch some of those buys. On the sell side, so my price target is around $10 for Hyliion. Or pretty much, going back to IPO price. And then from that price range, we may get some more news or catalysts to bring the price higher than that. But we're still pretty early in the price range. We'll see. The price has already been up in that $8 range, so we could get there pretty quickly. We'll just kind of have to see and watch. I don't really plan on selling much of my position. I'm just going to take a small position, a small percentage, and try to trade the opportunities of some small dips and rips with a small position. This way I hold my core position. If Hyliion decides it wants to go to $20, I'm in and I have my core position. If I take just a small percentage of my position and trade it, let's say it goes to $6, I may want to sell a small percentage of my position, and then let's say it returns back to $5. Well, then I can rebuy at that $5, building my position larger and allowing me to, take some profits here and there and keep my overall core position. So we do have an earnings call. We could get some more clarity and more information out of that call. I definitely want to listen into it. I'm gonna, that could determine whether the price goes higher, higher or lower as well. So that's something else to look out for today. So that's it for today's Market Sight Lap. Happy trading, everyone. Like always, this is in my opinion. Everyone do what they're comfortable with or paper trade. This is just a forecast. Use it as a tool. I'm not a financial advisor and I will never DM you. Have a great day, everyone. Beer up!